Hello, Cancerian. Welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. I want to start with an apology for not putting out messages for last week. And 2 weeks ago, I pretended, what? Maybe that was what it was. I promised that I was going to do extended versions for the first time last week. And then I ended up not doing either of them. So I'm sorry about that. It was just too much going on in my private life. And I just couldn't do it. But now I'm back, and my intention, I want you guys to know, for every week is to get these messages out by Friday. And then I've done them over the week, and then on Friday I want to put all of them out. But occasionally it will differ. I will maybe put them out on a Saturday or a Sunday because I have a little one at home that takes all my main focus. I'm Swedish, and therefore I will go a bit back and forth with the Swedish words to maybe clarify some English words where I feel like it might need some clarification for the Swedish peeps, but I know that they're really fine. It's not a typical tarot reading. I'm using these beautiful cards only to get my own inspiration going, my intuition. It's mainly for my own fun of it, because the tarot readers out there do it because it's so... I don't know. Of course they do it because it's fun as well. It's just not my, I don't know the placement of it. I don't know the Two of Cups and all of that. I enjoy it. I watch some of it, but it's not for me. That's all I want to say. So let's see. Cancerians, like I like it to say it, which is Kräftan in Swedish. You will draw the message out through me, and let's see what's up with you guys this week. I want to do that, and I want to do that. Maybe there's a bonus card there. Let's see. It has to. Okay. I never gotten this card. Ever through this deck. Wow. Cancerian. Ooh, I almost get a bit dizzy. What a beautiful... my goodness. Look at that card. Look at the peacocks and the tiger and all the flowers on the bottom. It's what's her name? You know, with the... No, she has 8 arms, doesn't she? You know, she has a lot of arms, this lady. And then there's these wise elephants. Do you see them? 3 beautiful elephants. It feels like India to me. And then the owl on the top of the elephants. I don't do this normally with any card, and you guys probably haven't seen any of it unless you have the card deck yourself. But this card, just because I think it's so beautiful. And the card is called Enlightenment. And the funny thing is that I'm so intrigued to see where this is going to go. Because just the other day, it was like yesterday, I don't know if you guys have seen the movie Eat, Pray, Love with Julia Roberts. And she meets this guy when she's in Bali, I think. It's like her last destination with the elephant. No, that was in India. I'm going to spoil everything and just destroy everything here now by saying that. What I remembered, what came to mind just the other day, was that the guy that she meets there that then turns into her husband or man, says enlightenment. No, enlightenment. Enlightenment is the correct pronunciation. Enlightenment. And Julia Roberts' character laughs and says it's very cute. It's enlightenment, but you say enlightenment. And I just thought about that the other day. And now here comes this brand new card to me, and it says enlightenment. And so that means something. I feels like I wanted to do extended versions today because it feels like there's so much to say about this. Cancerian, what's going on with you? There's like this man, this opening, something has, I get overwhelmed, like I get almost a bit teary-eyed, and something has opened up for you, or is so close to open up for you. And the pursuit of what it feels like, whatever religion, it doesn't matter what religion, like Julia Roberts went to Italy, and then she went to India, and then she went to Bali, and it was like different religions everywhere she went. And it's not about, I feel like it's not about the religion for you, it's about the enlightenment for you. It's about the spiritual path, and the spiritual path doesn't have a religion. You don't have to belong to a religion to be spiritual. And I feel like that's very important to you, and it's also very important to you right now that you listen, like, and also that it doesn't have to make sense. Just because when I remembered the enlightenment, I thought it was like a fun little moment for myself, like very unofficial, just for one, that I was like, yeah, that was a fun thing when he said enlightenment, and he meant enlightenment. And then a day or two later, here comes the enlightenment card, and I didn't even know that. And it feels like that's what's going on with you right now. It's like it's raining signs. And people, like, they've said forever to me, is that a sign, Emma? Is that a sign that is staying there? That's probably a sign. Well, there's this saying that either nothing in this world is a miracle, or everything is a miracle. Either nothing is has any synchronistic events, or everything has a synchronicity to it. Like everything is so organized down to the T, and everything, I just believe wholeheartedly that nothing happens without it having a reason. And just that tiny little thing of coming, like having that enlightenment moment of that word coming to me, and then 2 days later remembering that, because I could have just thought of that and then that was gone. That's what I mean, pay attention, so that something happens, and then something happens, and then something happens, and so it's like a clue, and then you sort of start to put it, like to piece it together, and you sort of, it will lead you somewhere. It's like you're on a treasure hunt, en skattjakt, where you will get to your end goal. And it's not like an end goal and then we all die and then it's over, but it's something that you've been wanting for quite some time. And I feel like, because this lady Donna is it's the spirituality, it's the, like the yoga pose, there's money just pouring out of her, there's the flowers, like the beauty, there's the openness of the third chakra, there's the, like the third eye, it's not the third chakra, it's the third eye, the wisdom of the elephant, like the elephants and the owl together. I think nothing trumps it. I think nothing goes over the wisdom of the elephant and the wisdom of the owl. Like those two animals are like the most wise, sharp, friendly, powerful animals out there. And I'm a Leo, and the lion, like the king of the jungle, yeah, but when the elephant and the owl turns up, not so much. Bye bye, Leo. And there's a peacock with it, like in full bloom, and it's like it's proud, and the road that you're on, you're about to explode. If you haven't already exploded, you're about to explode into I can't find the words, and I'm so excited for you. It's like I'm so a Cancerian this week for sure. Like do meditate, do yoga if that's your thing. Go out and talk to nature. The time is running away, and I have so many more cards. What? Oh wow. Okay, so I just had this for the Geminis. I got them. Look at this. You see the lady there, the lady on fire, like her big hair and rainbow colors, and there's like rainbow energy like coming out of her hands, like. But it's sort of a defensive mechanism to like protect yourself, and you might want to look into the Gemini, but to be honest here, look into the Gemini. If you feel like it resonates with you, you make that call. I don't feel so much that it does in terms of this card, because I feel more like when you will start burning, when you will be set on fire energetically, like when you will like come into full bloom like this, it feels like with this card you will have to defend. For instance, long story short, when I started to get into a spiritual path, first of all, my mom read all the books that I read to see where the devil was going to fool me, because I've been led down the wrong path. And I'm laughing now because she's laughing too today. And she couldn't find any fault or she was like, this is all good. How can the devil be so bad to trick her into such to such horrible things? But that's how the devil works. And also my okay, I don't have to get into details. A person that was really, really close to me, like we spent so much time together. She's the next generation. I was over there all the time, like having coffee, just chatting away. And when she found out, like when my spirituality grew and I sort of took more to heart and just started following whatever impulses, whatever I felt like I was set out to do, I started to really talk my walk. And she literally said that I was not welcome there anymore because I've become strange, is what she said. You have become strange, Emma, and so you're not welcome here anymore. It broke my heart at the time. I just couldn't believe that it was happening. And I feel, because to some people it will be scary when you come across as a really powerful person and you know your stuff and things are opening up for you and you start to have this glow and this fire and this power about you. You're not doing anything like all that much different. You're just in a complete different state energetically. And that scares the living out of some people, because it tickles their possibility to get into the same place. And if they're not ready to go there, they're gonna say, no thank you, and make you the bad guy, instead of saying, there's something that she's awakening in me and I don't have the guts, or I'm not ready to go there, so thank you but no thank you. That's not how it works, at least not in my experience. And it could also, like, I feel like with all the money coming in and all that, it feels like if you hit the big, like the jackpot, like if you win the biggest lottery win of all times, it's like people will come at you from every angle to maybe want to borrow money and thinking that why, with all that money, why can't you just give it to me, or why can't you lend it to me? And maybe for some people it will resonate with your heart, and when some people you feel like, no, it's not mine to give to you, it doesn't feel right, and they will, like, it feels like they will think that you're a bit lousy for it. So that's just two big things that I feel like the reason why I feel like you're a bit like this is because you will grow into your power, and before you sort of have settled to being a full-blown billionaire, settled into like being a full open third eye guru, it takes a bit of time, and you have been working on it's not like you go normal. It's like that path has been going on for sure for you. I had a third card. I won't even look at it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm past time. This is awesome, peeps. Cancerians, my God. I can't wait. I almost want you guys to write something in the comment section, because I want to know what's up with you and if this resonates with you. I love this card. Thank you guys for attracting this through me. Hopefully, maybe, I'll do extended versions next week. If you like the message, please subscribe. If you like my channel, please let your friends know about it. It would mean a lot to me. Yeah, my God, I'm curious about what's gonna happen to you, with you. Take care, have a beautiful week. Hope to see you next week. Bye.